Grand Rising Kings and Queens. I call you guys Kings and Queens because if you're on this channel, we put the class in class-based shooter. Me, I consider myself the king, your boy Android Centaur 5, and we are back with another video for the second time for this great game called Payday 3. And this time we'll be looking at the second crowd control build, which is just as important as the human shield one. This is the debuff build. And if you guys know anything about raids or being in missions for long periods of time where you have to overcome several different obstacles to get to the end, debuffing is just key. You guys want to make it through any missions on Overkill loud the first time straight through without having to restart over and over again. Having this build on your team will just make your life so much easier. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in to the regular routine. You guys already know it's the loadout, it's the skills, and then a bit of gameplay. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Video number 2 of the day. This is the crowd control debuff build, and basically what this will do is exactly what it says: debuff all your enemies. Like I said, these two crowd control builds go together like peanut butter and jelly. You should have both of them on your playthroughs whenever you're trying to go through the Kiss to Self challenge, and probably just anytime you're doing overkill out in general. They control the hordes for you, so you can focus on getting things done without your whole team getting wiped out. So without further ado, this is the debuff. I am using the Northwest because I am a strong believer of everything in this game is useful, and I'm definitely proving it by using the guns that I'm pretty sure you guys just leave alone. You don't even touch. I actually like the Northwest though. This was actually the first weapon that I maxed out legitly. I actually didn't use the 99 boxes glitch because I didn't know about it when I was using this weapon. So I did this weapon completely from scratch, just enjoying playing with it. This was the first gun that I got that actually felt like an automatic assault rifle. It's great fun for me. I love it. I encourage other people to use it. When I first started using it, it seemed like 3-round bursts, but once you get it fully upgraded and you put the mods on it, it goes fully auto. I wish there was a button that allowed you to switch from 3-round burst to fully auto. That would be ideal. That would be super fun. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump straight into this. This is probably my favorite color is green, so this is probably the best design that I felt like I've done. I mean, just look how beautiful that is. And again, the camo is from one of the rewards, the renown rewards from being 150, but it just came together so beautifully. Now I had the sticker for Pearl because I use Pearl when I do this build, and again, when I put the sticker on, it deleted. If anyone knows what that is, please put it in the comments for me, man. Let me know what is going on with that. Like I literally don't have any idea. These are the mods that I use. How come I don't have a barrel? I don't think, I mean, I could put a barrel on it. Yeah, I could put a barrel on it. I mean, I guess it technically doesn't really need one, but I could put a barrel on it. Anyway, these are the mods. I don't have a stock either. Like, what the heck? I didn't notice I don't have a stock. I definitely want this stock on it, or this. That's pretty fuego. Yeah, this one just looks better. Actually, the regular one looks better. I mean, I really like the regular one. Why didn't I go back and finish this? I don't know. I'll finish it later, I guess. But anyway, these are the mods that I had on it. Even with it just being this, it works really well just with this. For this one, I'm using the Signature 40 because I wanted to get out of just using just the striker. The Signature 40 works just as well. I like it. It's actually more powerful than the striker, so you kill them a lot faster. And then of course, because it's crowd control, we're using sentries. This is the only throwable you can use. That's not true. You can use smoke, but this one works the best. Flashbangs, absolutely. Infrasonic mines, absolutely. Mid ballistics vest, because like I said, you want that healthy mix between protection and speed. And then the grenade launcher for obvious reasons, because everyone else on your team is probably going to have a sniper, and you really want both of these in the match, whether you believe it or not. This clears out the hordes, which is what your job is supposed to be, as crowd control, and then the other one is precision, so it's like taking off the dozer. But since they added certain perks onto that sniper, I hope they kind of nerfed that, because that makes it so, shucks, you don't even need overkills anymore, because your regular guns are doing what the overkills are supposed to do. Either way, this is the build. It looks pretty good put together. I put that skull that I wanted on the other build for Wolf, the first AR build. It went on this one, but I should have had another one, and for some reason it deleted. Again, if anyone knows what that is, put it in the comments. This is the loadout. Let's jump right into the skills. Alright. Now, I encourage you guys to be open-minded with this, but I'm telling you, once you see it in game, you'll know. All right, yeah, this is a great build. You should definitely want this. It's probably, I have so much fun with this build. It's a really healthy mix of fun, not the quote-unquote armor meta, and completely viable, useful. Everyone will love you once they figure out you're doing this in their game. They probably might ask you for the build, or you could just direct them to this video. I'd hopefully appreciate that for you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Definitely share this. Let people know it. I want more people with this build on my team. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Of course, we're doing ammo specialist into scrounger. Look, if you want your throwables to never run out, this is the 2 perks that you need. Like, don't just accept running out of things. Come on, y'all. Like, let's get around the obstacles. That's what makes the game fun. Figuring out ways to get around the obstacles without glitching. Those 2 make it so you have throwables endlessly. This particular perk, this clean slate, it's a great perk. I have so much fun with this build. Like, it's awesome. You just barely run out of anything. And even if you do run out of armor, so what? I'll put another piece back. I don't have to use any plates. It's amazing. It's super fun. We're skipping sharpshooter. We don't need it. We're skipping escapist, even though we probably could use stuff out of escapist, but it didn't fit. Here's the bread and butter of this build. Here's the heart. We're maxing out demolitionist. We just added cooker from the other time we did this, because it just fits. It gives you grit. Why not? This is the only thing in the build that does give you grit. So yeah, it's fun. It's useful. These are the perks that really do it for you, though. Like this shell shock perk, really good. It takes down their accuracy permanently every time you hit someone with it. It's great. Take down their accuracy, absolutely. Blowback pulls off a non-special enemy's armor. If you got rush, you're gonna have rush because your explosions trigger rush. Your flashbangs are considered explosions. You're gonna have it. So the first throw, you won't have it, and then the second throw, you're gonna have it. You don't need the blast shield. Nothing's dangerous about your flashbangs. It just gives you control over everyone, stops everyone in their tracks from shooting. This perk, Overcooked, absolutely necessary for this build. No more waiting the timer for the throwable that you threw to go off instantly. As soon as it hits the ground, you just have so much control. You take the power back away from the game and put it into your own possession. Use it. Maxing out your throwables, having 5 throwables instead of 3. It's everything about this is just lovely. Please do it. Please do it. And then, of course, like I said, you need manipulator. Everybody needs manipulator. It's core. Manipulator and menacing. And then just because this one I'm running outside and I'm trying to conquer those objectives that my other teammates can't get to in the middle of the wave, this build is for running out in the open. I'm not waiting for the wave to stop to be able to deposit bags or pick up materials or pick up make room to get to deposit materials or any objective that we need to do. I'm not waiting for that. I'm making it so my teammates feel comfortable running out and doing what they need to do. I keep everyone safe. And then this makes it so if I do go down, I don't need my medic coming out to try to get me. I can pick myself up. Engineer, this is a crowd control build, so of course you need this one. This one, your sentries don't last as long as the what is it? The human shield crowd control build, because you don't have engineer maxed on this one, because you have to fit everything else into the build, but it still works plenty well. I mean, if you need to sit there, bend down and pick up your sentry, just throw a flashbang at your feet in front of the sentry. Everyone puts their hands over their head. They stop shooting you. You have plenty of time to pick up your sentry and put it back down. This is just the regular core stuff, the AP sentry rounds, the cooling, the spin cycle, and dual sentries. You need 2 of them. We're skipping gunslinger, we're skipping grifter, we're skipping hacker. Tactician was made for this build. Absolutely do it. You want to max out your tactician, and whenever you stagger anybody, you get edge. You have edge. You're getting to replenish all of your throwables instantly. Doesn't matter. And then if you ace it, the effects on it are 20% longer. You want people standing there for days trying to figure out what happened. You can do whatever you want with them at that point. The only thing I wish I could fit in this build is coup de grace, because, and I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I'm gonna just say it anyway, coup de grace, or yeah, I'm just leaving it at that. I'm just leaving it at that. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. But either way, if I stagger them, I get an extra 10% damage. That would be lovely if I could fit that in here, but we can't. So it came out. But this makes it so it's the debuff build. Discombobulate? Absolutely. If we throw the stuns at them, not only do they have 40% damage buff reduction, but it also lasts for 5 seconds after the effect wears off. Alright, so we stopped their damage, we stopped their accuracy, and we stripped their armor. We're debuffing everything. This makes it so it's like you're playing on a normal and not on overkill. This build is essential. And then next we got exposed. Absolutely. If we throw a flashbang, it ignores all armor as long as they're stunned with our flashbang. And then on top of that, we add on Scrambler, which makes the effects last 20% longer. So, 20% longer with this one, so that's 40%. 40% longer. They just stand there forever. You can do whatever you want. They're like taking candy from a baby. Just throw a flash at them and all of those things happen at one time. I'm telling you, it's amazing. And then, of course, we got strategists, and this makes it, maybe I should have just said, you know what? Yeah, we're changing the title. A debuff dodge build. Debuff dodge build, because you add this misdirection in there. You already have rush because you're throwing grenades everywhere. You just don't get touched. They're not going to be able to shoot at you because their eyes are over their head, and even when they do shoot at you, 9 times out of 10 they're going to miss because their accuracy is down. And then you're adding it with the another 10% that even if they do manage to get a shot off, there's a 10% chance that it's gonna miss you anyway. This is the dodge build of Payday 3. Dodge build of Payday 3. Let's say you do go down. Not only do you get to pick yourself back up because you're gonna be out in the open away from your teammate, but everybody around you gets marked. When they're marked, that's even better because now they can't shoot you at all because of misdirection. It's amazing. Just put all of this stuff together. Don't even question it. I know you're like scratching your head like, oh, that can't work. I'm telling you, this works. Just do it. And then last on the build, we're skipping CQC, we're skipping transporter. I know you're like, oh, you're not carrying 2 bags. That's terrible. Or you're not using deep pockets. When you use sentries, none of the deployable extra charge things matter. You don't get extra sentries. They still limit you at just 2. Believe me, I've tried it. It doesn't work. I wish that was the case. So you don't need any of that stuff. You don't need Scrambler. You're not doing anything with the ECM. You're using detonation mines. But this, like I said, you need pain in every build, no matter what. This just doubles the effect of everything. If you have any type of adrenaline on, you're just getting double at whatever you have on. And since you get all 3 of the perks with this build, it's a no-brainer. This is the funnest build I've played that has nothing to do with the medic thus far. The people who say that this game doesn't have build variety, please show them these videos, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Show them these videos. Let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay. Great. Great.
We just walked into a fucking police raid.
The
Secure
normal
the house.
weapon inspect. I actually like the way the green looks on this gun. This is probably my favorite gun that I've done so far. It just looks pretty good. The lighting on here sucks though. Alright. Okay. I mean, well, I think you can still get them all though.
Drop it. You're dead. Gun on the floor. Now. Get down. I found one.
Oh, they're shooting. Alright, while y'all handle that, let me get some planks.
With the cooks dead, we'll have to make our own meth. Why does this always happen to you guys?
Here's one.
Awesome.
I dug up Bane's
There's
old notes
more
from
planks in the
last couple of
garage.
private
I didn't
archive.
find the
Looks like we
power.
need muriatic acid, caustic soda, and hydrogen chloride.
It's not in the garage. There are planks in the
Police
garage though.
assault incoming. 30 seconds.
It's not under the scaffolds and it's not on the back shed. It must be on this front shed.
3 bags of meth should
Nope,
be enough to
it's
turn a
not
good
there.
profit.
Where the hell is it?
Just gotta decipher Bane's
Oh, it's on the
notes.
front. I ain't seen it here in a while. It's on the front of the house.
The SWAT team just arrived. Safety's off, gang. This is a delicate process. Add the chemicals one at a time, and don't mix anything up. or the
It's probably
lab's
not in the
toast.
game yet, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably put Death Wish in here.
Cross-referencing the notes.
Death Wish is higher than
Add
Overkill.
the caustic soda now.
Sentry gun here.
I'm 91% sure.
Oh, I got this. I could've
Yes, we're good.
forgot about that. Put that there.
SWAT's
The
coming
bombs
for
on the.
field.
Alright.
I'm checking the recipe. Pour in some of that muriatic acid. That looks right.
Everything's lit up downstairs. It's funny. Alright.
Cops are bringing in sabotage specialists. Checking the notes. Time to add some hydrogen chloride. Okay, we got a batch. Security will increase if you let
Knock
it
them
cook.
off the lights.
Don't let it sit for too long.
Cool flash. It just changed.
Ready for another batch? If Bane's notes are accurate, we could have used those cooks. I think hydrogen is up.
Gun on the floor. Now. Don't be tripping now.
Alright, let's do it.
Hey, that was pure shit.
Hands in the air. Built a fucking cloaker.
Got your news, buddy. I got my hostage. Sniper right there. I don't like that.
Caustic soda.
I'm putting caustic. Okay.
Sentry gun set up.
Alright, anybody got trading perks?
Tie down some civilians. I can use them to negotiate with the police.
Okay.
That's one batch done. Let's cook another. We need... You should hook up a tank of hydrogen chloride.
Alright.
I'm 68% sure.
No, you're in there. You're completely surrounded.
It's here.
Sentry gun here.
There's a hydrogen in the basement.
More cops on the way. They're in 30 seconds.
Sentry gun set up. Exactly where you are. We have you surrounded. You won't get another chance. Surrender now. Piece of shit drill. I need a medic bag.
The FBI is here. 1 second.
FBI.
Throw in a bit of muriatic acid.
They're in the back. Yeah, they're in the back.
When you wrote these down,
I got the sniper.
watch out, gang. We got cops coming from the lumber mill.
Alright, got it.
I picked up the sniper.
I didn't put another bomb on the. I didn't hear what you said, but I didn't put another bomb on the lights outside either, though.
Add some muriatic acid.
Yeah. No, I'm just going through.
Keep an eye on it, but I think we're safe.
I'm just going through. Hold on.
Sabotage squad on site. Watch out. Watch the hostages. Rescue units have arrived.
Got one for you. Gun here.
Wow.
Let's see here. These notes are all over the place. Is that hydrogen? No. Caustic soda. That's what we want. Nice going. You can cook that batch a little longer to increase security, but keep an eye on it. The cops killed the lights. You can't use the lab while the power's down.
I got the cloaker. Sentry gun ready.
Watch out. I'm driving in.
Keep an eye on the meth. Don't let it round up the product. Escape vans en route. There's still time to use up the rest of the ingredients. These notes are a mess.
Alright, that's
Muriatic
actually.
acid. That's next.
That's 3. We can leave.
Let's
I need one more person to carry a bag. I need one person to carry a bag. Okay, alright. Don't worry about it. I got it.
all right. Let's do it. That's too bad.
Yeah, I know. I threw it out the window because they weren't grabbing it. I'll go back and get it.
Cloaker's no more.
Don't worry about it, bro.
I see cops coming out of the forest. Watch the front of the house.
Yeah.
Rope's gone down.
Gosh. It's a sniper out here, bro. Oh my god, it's so many people.
Somebody help Pearl. Joy's down.
Okay, well.
It's caustic soda.
I can't ping that sniper. because these two don't seem to understand that we're leaving. Okay, well.
Let's see here.
Okay, well, that was completely rough at the end. Note to self, when you do these YouTube videos, get people that you know.
Luck always.
Either way,
Kept your
you saw
cool.
the video. I mean, the
If you
bill
want
works. Like,
something
share,
cooked,
comment, subscribe, do
cook it
that.
yourself.
Peace.